I mean, we talk about some stuff like, doing a great set or killing or, having a good one or bombing or whatever, but don't talk about that relationship that you're building, this beautiful relationship. It is so spiritual uh, to watch people get it,
Mhm.
to be the person in the arena.
That's fun. Yeah, yeah, that's so
Yeah.
fun. Well, so my tour manager was a stand-up comedian for a long time, John O'Connell, and and he toured with stand-up comedians professionally as well as a manager. And there's a lot of similarity between what I do and what stand-up comedians do. And one of one of the similarities that I've really started to understand is I've talked to a variety of comedians. Jimmy Carr really helped me think this through because he's thought a lot about what he does and is able to articulate it well. Carr said that, and I know many comedians do this, and maybe you do this when you're preparing a set, is that, he'll go when he's preparing new material, he goes to smaller clubs and tries out his new material, and some of the jokes land and others don't. And he just collects the jokes that land. And I thought that was so interesting because stand-up comedy looks like it's a monologue, but it's got that dialogical element in the initial practice because like he helped me understand that you could be a comedian by telling a lot of jokes and seeing which ones people laughed at and then just collecting those. And you don't need much of a hit rate, right? If you need to generate 90 minutes worth of material and you have 5 hours of jokes, you can just get rid of the 80% that aren't any good. The audience will tell you what's funny. And one of the things I love about the lectures that I do, which are spontaneous, so I'm always watching people, in the audience. I'm always talking to someone and I want to see their eyes light up. I want to see them be struck by something, right? I want to give words to something they already know but can't say. And people have told me that a lot, that they like my lectures because I say things they know to be true but haven't been able to articulate. And certainly comedians do that. Well, they do that all the time. And it is great because often if I can make a point that has that characteristic but is also funny, I mean, that's a blast if you can manage to pull that off.
It's a real blast too. And when you're writing your set, because I do 90 minutes, but you do it in groups.